So this is 6.6, general form of a linear. This graph is described by the following equation. This equation, though, is written in standard form. If it is described such that the equation is equal to 0, it is in general form. X needs to be positive. And a whole number. So if we want to rewrite an equation into general form, the first thing that we need to do here is we need to get rid of the fraction. So we would multiply the whole thing by 3. So then that leaves us with 3y is equal to negative 2x plus 12. And then I need to move everything over to this side so that x is positive and the leading term. Okay, and we'll do it for this one as well. So the first thing that we need to do is I would multiply by 5. So this gives me 5y minus 5 is equal to 3x plus 6. Because once I got rid of this, I distribute this in. Now x is positive on this side, so I want to move everything over here. So then add 5, subtract 5y. So then 0 is equal to 3x minus 5y plus 11. Not bad. Next one that we're going to look at here is to graph a line in general form. The key to graphing a line in general form is to use the x and y intercepts. So the x-intercept is where the y is equal to 0. So then 3x plus 2 multiplied by 0 minus 18 equals 0. 3x is equal to 18. X is equal to 6. So then we have a point at 6, 0. Our y-intercept, such that x is equal to 0. So then 3 multiplied by 0 plus 2y is equal to 18. 2y is equal to 18. Y is equal to 9. So we have a point at 0, 9. So let's plot those and graph those. Let me just scroll down here. And that's all we have to do, because we can draw a line with just 2 points. We use those 2 points, our x and y intercepts, to draw this and extend our line to the edges of the graph. And if we want to determine the slope for this equation, we can turn it into slope-intercept form. So let's add 2y over. So 3x minus 16 is equal to 2y. We divide by 2. And we get 3 half x minus 8 is equal to y. So our slope is right there. Lastly, a word problem. Akiko is making a ribbon shirt. She has 60 centimeters of ribbon that she'll cut into 5 pieces with 2 different lengths. 2 pieces have the same length, and the remaining 3 pieces also have the same lengths. Generate some data for this relation. So we have 2 pieces that'll have the same length, plus 3 pieces that'll also have the same length, but I only have 60, and I know that'll eventually equal 0. So then if I graph this, and I use my x-intercept, this will be 2x is equal to 60, x is equal to 30. And then if I did my y-intercept, I would have 3y is equal to 60, and y is equal to 20. So then if I plot these, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If each of those is 5. So then 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And 5, 10, 15, 20. Here and here. I draw a nice straight line connecting the two. And you notice that I did not extend it into here. And that is because I don't care about what's happening here. I only care what's happening in the positive values. So then I have all of these different values along the line here that I can use as data. So we have already written an equation for it. Can each of the 2 pieces be 18 and each of the 3 pieces be 3 centimeters? So let's check. So if we plug this in, 2, 15 plus 3 is equal to, minus 60 is equal to 0. So that would be 36 plus 9 minus 60 is equal to 0. That would give me negative 15, which does not equal 0, so no. That does not work. Can each of the two pieces be 3 centimeters long? And each of the three pieces be 18 centimeters long? Yes, they can be. Okay, that is it for this chapter. On to the homework and on to the review and the practice test.